Hello, I'm Vice Elric, and welcome back to the Dragon Quest VIII walkthrough. I got enough to get 2 Hunter's Bows, considering that I'll need at least 2 to get Odin's Bow. I plan on keeping them. Let's see. Excuse me. This means that now I'll need a garter and a power shield. Oh crap. Then I'll need a great bow. No, I don't need 2 garters. 2 garters to create the 2 Eros' bows I'll need. Then a power shield to create the Charion's bow. I think that's how it's pronounced, I don't remember. And the great bow, along with the 2 other bows to create the Odin's bow. It's a very complicated procedure, but I'm sure the benefits will be well worth it. I'm still getting the Uber Falcon Blade just so I can hunt metalings. Sorry about that. I really have to do this stuff before recording. Yeah, you go back to the gates of Port Prospect and go to where those huge boulders were. Then you fight these random battles and find out how strong you really are. Like, wow, I've come a long way. Then you go into the desert and then the Trodain area and realize that you are very, very weak. It's so sad. But first you'll want to go to the inn that's on a plateau, I think it is, near the desert. Because 1, it's got the most awesome well in the entire game. And 2, there's a mini medal up there, so you might want to get it anyway. It's an inn and church, so if you need to save, then there you go, you've got options. Oh, if you didn't have enough money to get the bronze armor, there is an easier way to get it. Remember that chainmail that you picked up in Pick'em? Combine that in an alchemy pot with, what was it? A spare bronze shield, and you get the bronze armor. Pretty neat. Those boulders will self-destruct on you, I think, if you leave them alone for too long. And those mannequins are just annoying. The boulder has a lot of defense. Those boulders drop rock bomb shards, and those are pretty useful if you combine a wizard staff with those shards, because it makes a magma staff, which automatically casts Sizzle, I think. Those mannequins can use the weird dance ability, which basically reduces your MP. Not total MP, just MP in general. Sheep. Why are there sheep near a desert? I don't know. Alright, when you get up here, you want to go into the well immediately. This is the most awesomest well ever, guys. I'm cereal. Alright, you want to go to the crown. I just walk around because I like the sound effects. And press X near the crown. This is actually a monster you might meet later. I can't pick it up. I'm too weak. In Japanese, no. Just kidding. This is a king slime. Much more powerful than regular slimes. And they are created in the wild by a bunch of regular slimes combining into one. Now what you want to do is to pull the crown off of their head. Or its head. Oh god, I got it all over my face. As a reward for you helping them out, you get to keep the crown. Now, I equip it to Yangus because it gives 20 extra defense, which is a lot, but I'm actually going to be using that later to get one of the most powerful swords in the game. Mind, it's not the most powerful, but it's one of them. And it's actually kind of interesting how the most powerful sword is created by using the weakest sword with 2 other rare items. I already have one component, which is the slime crown. The other 2 are the orichalcum and the... I think it was rusty sword or runa sword, I don't know. Why is my dog barking? Damn you, dog. Damn you to hell. No, I'm just kidding. She's alright. A little fat, though. I don't see how. All she does is run. No. Mini Metal. And the sexy sister. I'm not kidding. If you read her dialogue, just know. Do not want. This is actually my second favorite church. My favorite church is the church you find as soon as you get to the West Continent, or where you should land when you get to the West Continent. And I just say for my convenience. Alright, now for the long trek in the desert. It's actually not very long, it's just that there are a lot more random battles there than other places. It's kind of weird. Devil moths, I don't know what their deal is. I didn't fight enough of them when I was in this area to figure out why they were special. Here I am going the wrong way. There we go. I think it's kind of funny how the wasteland, there is no transitional area from grassland to wasteland. It's just this side is grassland and this side is wasteland. You will die here. There is no water. You will die a horrible and painful death. Well, this seems like a very awkward place to leave you guys off with pink gorillas. I'm Vice Elric, and I am not a pink gorilla. Take care.